When announced she was leaving the Today Show, the morning talk show had a long process of finding her replacement. The show ended up choosing Craig Melvin to replace Hoda for most of the segments. The only one he didn't was the section with Jenna Bush Hager, which became Jenna and Friends. However, in a recent episode, it seems that Craig had a slip-up. Here is what Craig said at this moment. Craig Melvin makes mistake on the Today Show. Craig Melvin was in his role on today's third hour, and when that ended, it was time to send things over to the fourth hour show, Jenna and Friends. However, Craig had a slip-up when he was sending the show to Jenna for that part of the broadcast. Stay tuned for today with Hoda and Jenna, Craig said before pausing. He clearly caught himself and then had to backtrack before he continued on. Oops, force of habit, Jenna and Friends, he concluded. It was a moment where it shows that even Hoda's replacement was so used to her being on the show that he still sometimes slips up and talks like she is still there. Jenna and Friends has a rotating group of guest hosts, which has included Scarlett Johansson, Keke Palmer, Winona Judd, and Eva Longoria. Johansson has been on the most, co-hosting for an entire week. What is Hoda Kotb doing now? Well, Hoda Kotb announced she was retiring as a host on the Today Show. She is not leaving completely. She is actually still under contract to the show, and she has a new job with the network. It looks like fans will get to see her a little more often than expected. Al Roker, Craig Melvin, Savannah Guthrie, Hoda Kotb, and Carson Daly. Hodabration, the Today Show. While most people felt that Hoda was going to work for another part of the NBC family on primetime specials, it seems she will still be involved with the Today Show. Hoda said she will be back as a supporting character. Hoda said she would return every 4 to 6 weeks, and it would be about 10 appearances a year for her. She said it would keep her in the loop, and she would also show up occasionally as one of the rotating cast members on Jenna and Friends. Hoda will also occasionally be a special correspondent, similar to Snoop Dogg at the Olympics last year. She may also interview some people. Do you miss Hoda Kotb from the Today Show? What are your thoughts on Craig Melvin replacing her? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.